Yeah, he's obviously shattered. It's bad timing for him, but he's a champion of the game, and we know he'll bounce back. And when he comes back, he'll definitely play a massive role for us, like he always does. But it's obviously shattering for him, but he'll come back bigger and better. Yeah, of course. He loves the game, loves playing, and anyone that gets an injury is going to be flat. So, especially because he's a important part for us, and then not to be able to help us is obviously hurting him. But he'll be back and better.
You guys put him in round one, you can win without him, you can win the score without him and win. Does that give you confidence that you keep doing that?
Yeah, absolutely. It also gives the likes of Tommy McCartan, Lizard, Nick Blakey, and those guys they're going to get the ball kicked to them more, and they can really stand up and have confidence in themselves to kick a bag of 5 or kick a bag of 4 and win the games for us. Sometimes we rely on Bud to win the game for us, and now these guys, these young kids, can stand up and win games for us. Oh yeah. Yeah, also Isaac. Isaac, he's going to be massive for us as well, down forward, and like you've seen in round one, not many players can match up on him, so looking forward to that as well.
How big a role will the small forwards like yourself, and we've got Sam Gray now, Madeline, and a couple of other guys have there?
Yeah, it's been good this pre-season. We've had a little break obviously now, but before the break we were sort of creating our own little brand and just putting a lot of pressure on in the practice games. And like you see in round one, we really put the pressure on the Crows, and a small forward line is working these days. So yeah.
It's a pretty young list, I think the second youngest list in the comp anyway. Now without Buddy, do you sort of all like to grow up a bit quicker? You know what?
Yeah, I suppose he's only just one player, but as a voice, he's only one player, but he's a big part, and I think it just sort of does make us grow up a bit quicker. I think for myself, probably I'm going to be the most mature out there, with most games out there. Don't know about most mature, but yeah, it's the most experienced, and obviously got to help these guys, the young guys coming through, sort of take that sort of role on that Bud and those guys do. So it's going to be exciting time, and watching everyone sort of grow quicker than they should.
You're hardly a veteran yourself, are you? And yet you're already one of the senior figures in the like that.
Yeah, it's all right. 24, played I don't know, 80 odd games, but yeah, I feel like I'm sort of growing as a leader. And I was in the leadership group last year, not this year, but sort of can connect with the younger guys, have a good relationship with most players, and those young guys can come talk to me if they're, yeah. Change, what, sorry? Well, I don't know if it changes. I suppose it does in the leadership sense, helping a little bit more, but I know obviously you're going to have Haynes play a lot more as a key forward, and Tommy McCartan. Those guys are probably, Nick Blakey, they're going to change their roles a little bit, but I suppose as the smalls it won't change too much. We'll just keep putting the pressure on, rely on the mids to get it in, and we'll get it to ground and go to work there. That was the story of the first round. We got it to ground and we put a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that's what we'll keep doing. He's going well. He's obviously shattered, like I said before, you weren't here, but he's shattered, and he'll bounce back and be bigger and better when he comes back as a champion of the game. And when he's back, he will play an important role for us.
There's a few worries that when the news come out that perhaps you never see him back out there. Has there been any concerns with perhaps it won't be back?
I don't know who's thinking that, but he'll be back. He'll be back for sure. He's a champion of the game, one of the, if not the greatest player of all time. So he'll be back out there for sure. And if people are writing him off, good luck. Yeah, Bud didn't play, so I'll take that. But looks all right next to the resume. Yeah, it is. It's good going in there every now and then, just for a little spurt. But I do like kicking a goal or two. So I'll go in there a little bit again this year, and mostly forward. But yeah, little spurts in the midfield.
Yourself too, a lot of speculation in the off-season that perhaps you were on the way to Carl, but you settled back in now, you here long term or anything?
Yeah, I haven't thought too much of that, but obviously back home, when I'm back home, it was a positive out of negative to see some family, but back here now, and yeah, just excited to get into it, and love playing footy, so love the boys, and yeah, really excited to get back into it.
How did it feel actually have a couple of months back home? Because normally you would never dream of doing that at times, eh?
Yeah, it was good. Like I said, positive out of negative, but yeah, it was good at the time, but I couldn't really do too much, so I couldn't see too many people. But yeah, it was good to see family and stuff. But yeah, to be honest, I'm really excited to be back here now. Since I've been back, I'm enjoying it, and there's Wilbur, Hero, and yeah, so I'm really liking it, and can't wait to get back into it.
Obviously, it seems to be here, but would you like to get it, getting it back home for next season?
No, I haven't thought about it.